Well, hello, Pisces, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your monthly tarot card reading for June 2025. It is a little bit late, but I have been feeling under the weather. So now let's see what's coming through for the current month of June. And just a reminder, these are general readings. What comes through is the strongest energy and messages that I'm picking up. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. So with that, let's get started. All right, and we're first going to see what crystal is coming through for you, Pisces, for this month of June. So what crystal for Pisces? And we have rubellite, passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. Okay, so something that you're feeling very passionate about. You're going to be able to work on for this month of June. Now let's see what the Sacred Traveler has to say. What message for Pisces for June? It's coming through. What message, guidance? What does Pisces need to hear? And we have rainbow blessings. I love that. Blessings are showering your life. Well, this card is all about blessings coming in, counting your blessings, and also blessings coming into your life. So this is a great time, Pisces, to start a new project, to maybe initiate a relationship, a friendship, a partnership, to purchase a home, begin a health regime program, maybe to start a new job, or even to change careers. So whatever you're dreaming of at this time for your future, Pisces, this is the time to start, because this is an indication that whatever your passion and purpose is at this time, you're going to be successful. So be grateful for the blessings you currently have and know that many more lie ahead for you. So beautiful way to start off your reading for the month of June. Now, I am going to do a little bit of a different monthly reading than I normally do. And this is going to be a 9-card spread with 3 additional cards from Message from Spirit. Almost like a problem solution solving kind of energy, what Spirit wants done. So let's see what's coming through for Pisces for June. All right, here we go. And we have the 2 of Swords kicking it off. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the 10 of Wands. So a decision to make, whatever it is you feel very passionate about, and something's coming to a close. We have Page of Pentacles, maybe a new idea coming in. The center of your reading is the Major Arcana card, the Lovers. This is choices and decisions that you're going to be making this month of June here, Pisces, that are going to affect others around you. And we have the Major Arcana card, the Moon, an indication that there are things working behind the scenes. There's blessings coming in. Provided you put in the work, you're going to see these blessings coming in. Major Arcana card, the Devil. You might be tempted by something. Maybe as you're well into the month of June, you might be taking a risk. Major Arcana card, the World. Lots of Major Arcana cards coming in. This is significant change that can be happening. And it looks like it's more the second half of the month is what I'm picking up. And we have the 9 of Wands here. And I am going to lay down the 3 cards from Spirit. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, look at this. This is just what I was saying. This is the 6 of Wands. This is guaranteed success. You're taking the lead. You could be a role model for others. You're inspiring others. You're leading the way. Okay, very committed kind of energy and blessings coming in, because this is success and triumph. So let's see. We have 4 Major Arcana cards. So there's some significant change that's going to be happening. Like I said, more towards the second half of June for you, Pisces. And in the beginning here, you could be coming into the month, and we're already well into the month of June, but you have the 2 of Swords. It could be a decision that you've been putting off for quite some time. just kind of sitting on the fence is what I want to say in regards to something you feel very passionate about. And the Knight of Cups is coming in. The Knights are all about movement and change, and you could be moving forward, whether it's in regards to love, because this could be, passion in regards to someone, not just something. Knight of Cups is new love coming in. This could be in regards to what you desire. This is some kind of movement, moving forward. And as we see the 10 of Wands here, this is the end of maybe burdens, tasks, responsibilities. Something's wrapping up or coming to a close here, Pisces. So it might be closing the chapter on a relationship, a job, maybe where you're living, maybe a group you belong to. Something's kind of wrapping up. You've got new growth on these wands. You're going to be going into something new, and you're going to be very successful with it. Now, the Page of Pentacles here. This can be a new idea coming in. This can be an investment, like paying off. This is Pentacles. So this can be in regards to a new job, money, finances, maybe an investment you're making. Something in the material world, but it feels more like a new direction, a new idea, and the center of the reading here is Major Arcana card, Lovers. Now, yes, this can be in regards to someone that you're with or partnering up with someone, but the Lovers are primarily choices, decisions, which you've been putting off here with the card showing, the Two of Swords, kind of sitting on the fence. But this is the meat of the reading. This is the center of your reading. So I do feel that you're going to be making some choices and decisions that are going to affect people around you in some way, shape, or form. And there is something with the Moon card showing up. Something's working behind the scenes. It's going to release in divine timing. You're not going to have all the answers. And that's why I think I see the Devil card coming in, is you're taking that risk without knowing like the end result or how things are going to turn out. So I love the Moon card for you because the odds there are blessings that are going to be coming in, provided you stay the course. So keep your focus this month, because in the background is this Six of Wands energy, that whatever you're putting your sights on or your mind to, or whatever you're putting your energy into for this month of June, you are going to be successful. Now, we do have the Devil card here. This can be a Capricorn around you, possibly. Someone that might be trying to pull you off task or pull you off course is what I'm picking up for some of you. But, or maybe trying to control you, Pisces, is what I'm picking up. But also the Devil card represents maybe taking a risk, jumping in, and I'm picking that up here. You're making a decision here. You're going a new direction, maybe a new idea coming in. And then also with the Major Arcana card, the World. This is endings. We can see that with the Ten of Wands, that you're wrapping up some project, some area of your life. There's a chapter closing. So there's endings, and then you're stepping through this portal of new beginnings. So it's kind of like, definitely going in a new direction. And that might be a bit risky. And then we have the Nine of Wands. This is all your experience, all these wands in the background. So you're kind of going, you're taking the risk, but you're doing it in a very step-by-step cautious way. So 9 is reflection. It is, really using all of this experience in decisions and movement and action that you're taking at this time. So significant change can be happening again towards the second half of the month. We're looking at a decision that you had been holding off on. Then you get a new idea, a new direction, a new spark, and it might be a bit risky. Going this way, we see, putting off the decision because it'll affect others around you. So, but you're doing it anyway based on your experience, but you're doing it step by step in a very cautious manner. Going down this way, the decision that you've been putting off, certainly the Knight of Cups is now something you desire, whether it's new love or it's tied to this new direction, this new idea. You're moving forward with something that I feel is your passion and your purpose. This enthusiasm is giving you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's near and dear to your heart. And you have these blessings coming into your life. So this is ending the burdens, the responsibilities, you might say. This chapter is closing, and there's something new that's waiting. It's kind of like working behind the scenes. You're cautiously waiting. We've got the 10 of Wands here, the moon, which releases its information in divine timing. And we've got the 9 of Wands, just cautiously waiting for whatever you feel could have been taking a risk. So that could be, it could be just moving across country or quitting one job and going into another job. You don't know the outcome. Let's see what Spirit has to say. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is interesting. This can be you're gathering up the resources, very fertile energy, which we see here with the 6 of Wands. Success, triumph, role model to others. It can be in regards to acquiring money, finances, a better job. But the Queen of Pentacles is also Capricorn's card in energy. So there's a strong indication of Capricorn energy here. So it could be a person around you. We also have the 5 of Cups. I feel that, excuse me, whatever is coming to a close, that's what you're kind of brooding about over here. You're sorry to see something go, but there's blessings coming in. So it can be possibly for some Pisces, it's the end of a project or whatever it was you were working on. It just naturally came to a close. It might have been something that you really enjoyed. It might have been something that really challenged you. We do have the 5 energy, but look at this. You have 2 upright cups, and you will be turning around and seeing these opportunities. On to new beginnings. And we have the 6 of Cups. Now, this can be a time of strolling down memory lane. This can be somebody from the past. It could be a Capricorn individual that is showing up once again in your life. This certainly can be someone that's helping you out in some way, shape, or form. This is a card of kindness and gratitude. And this is coming in, and you've got the message here of rainbow blessings, that blessings are showering your life. So whatever it is that you feel very passionate about, you're putting all your energy into that. It is going to be successful. It is something that maybe you put on the back burner for a while because it will affect others, but you are moving forward very cautiously, step by step, taking a risk possibly, but there are new opportunities, and you have the 6 of Wands playing out in the background for the month of June. A card of success and triumph and an inspiration to others. All right, Pisces, that's the messages for the month of June. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance.